did some interviews. Well, I haven't been here in quite a while because I've been very busy. At the moment, I'm applying the in-breath, infinite moment, out, breath, hold. In-breath, infinite moment, out, breath, hold. Anyway, okay, so I'm having fun. And I'm here to communicate about a day in the life of the portal. Okay, so I have been one of the beings that have stayed here for 2 days. And it was strange because, see, I, Lily, was an interdimensional being my entire existence. So in other words, I've never had an life experience as a human being on Earth. And so, I'm joyful today, so that's why I'm expressing myself joyful. And so 2 days, me, a dimensional being in this portal. So the being whose human physical body this is, spent 2 days in the dimensions with full awareness. Okay, so here we go. I came in and I was like, we're able to walk around and move around and things like that. It's quite simple. We take the place of the being whose body this is. And she's in the dimensions. And we're here. And then I ate. And because, the dimensional beings don't eat, of course. We don't have to. But I experienced eating for the first time. And you know what's interesting? When we eat, I think we had chicken or something. I'm able to see where the chicken comes from as I eat. Where the chicken comes from. Did the chicken have a healthy life? Was the chicken cared for well? What food did the chicken eat? So it's quite interesting eating because I can see the chicken's entire life while I'm eating. My favorite drink is hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. It is so nice. It is like so sweet and creamy and chocolatey. The best in the world. Okay, but then I also had to sleep. Wow. That was strange because it's like I'm in this body and I wasn't tired. I wasn't tired, but I could feel the human physical body required rest. Not that rest is a requirement, though advisable. Especially when we're working so extensively here. And so I was like lying down, right? It was like so strange because it's like me, a dimensional being in a human physical body. And I had to put on pajamas. Now I'm putting on next the human being's physical body. This is clothes. And I put it on and then I have to like climb in the bed and pull out the covers and lie down, and I put my head on the pillow, and I'm on the bed, and I was like looking around. But eventually I got to sleep, so I just breathed, and I started talking to dimensional beings that was here and kept me company. And I was also in for a dance class. Me, Lily, a dimensional being at a dance class. Of course, the person who gave the dance didn't know anything. We sometimes do that. And swap for a while, and then the being whose body this is in the dimensions, and I am here. So, that was the four most hot topics of the experience of myself in the day, in the life of the portal from a dimensional being. This is Lily. Bye.